Hi everyone, Dennis Foley from Acoustic Fields. Today we're going to talk about the audiophile perspective about sound reproduction. I hear a lot of this, I see a lot of it in the literature where in the audiophile kingdom, the goal is to duplicate the live recorded event, okay? And let's walk through that process because I think we can come up with a better definition than duplicating the live process, because that's not really possible. What we're trying to do with stereo reproduction is get perspective and orientation of source. So we're trying to localize the instruments, we're trying to get a perspective and where they are placed upon the stage, so to speak. And we have to be conscious, remember from past videos, of the stereo signal has a phase and a level that we're trying to match up and agree with in the room acoustically. So this kind of perspective is a little bit too complicated to recreate the live event. So I think a better way to look at this is to get room sound into the mix, so to speak. Get the room into the equation, because none of us have the rooms that this energy and this music was recorded in. And room sound accounts for at least 50% of what we're hearing. So to try to recreate the live event without, considering the room sound is a difficult proposition. So we have to be a little bit careful. Let's take an orchestra. Let's take a band or something like that. Just think of the volume of the room and the size that it's in. Just think of the time signatures of the reflections that the microphones capture. You're going to hear that sound. You're going to hear that volume. You're going to hear those distances from those walls. To try to recreate that in a playback mode in a room that's 10 feet, 12 feet, 14 feet wide, it's just not possible. So let's come up with a better definition. A better definition for us, from our perspective, is the emotional involvement with your music. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to stay connected to our music emotionally. That's why we dance when no one's around. That's why we play air guitar when no one's around. We want to connect emotionally to our music. So let's don't worry about recreating the live event in which the source was recorded. Let's be more concerned and focused with our emotional attachment to the music. Now, how do we get that? We get it through definition, separation, clarity. We can do all of that with the proper room acoustic treatment. So the goal in our rooms is to connect emotionally to our music by getting the room out of the way. So we want to minimize the impact the room has so we can hear what was ever recorded, whether it was live, whether it was studio, whatever the source of the recording was. We want to get as close to the music as we can, and we can do that with room size, volume, usage, treatment, all those variables that we always talk about. So don't worry about recreating the event in which the music was recorded. Let's be more concerned with our emotional connection to the music. I mean, that's what music is for. It's for our emotional connection to it. So let's do what we can within the rooms that we have to achieve that result. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. We also have a newsletter that you can subscribe to, so please do that, because we offer special price discounts to only those on our newsletter. And then don't forget about our forum. We have started a forum on our own website where people ask questions, and I usually get a chance every couple of days to look at it. There's an interchange between people on the forum, and we'll give you real answers on a regular basis, so that'll help you. Thank you.